going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of That's Random Podcast. I am your host, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, hey, welcome. Yo, the best way to help us on this show, this platform. Remember, this is That's Random Podcast, where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. But the best way to help us out here, first and foremost, like, subscribe, share, do all that good old stuff, right? Then slide on over. Get some of that nerdy merch. It's on the screen right now. It's looking good. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes out of this guy's mind, he's going to make it. He's going to create it for your enjoyment, okay? One of a kind. Of course, people going to be like, where you get that from? Tell them, nerdysumbrella.com. You got it. It's yours. Do it. I'm donning a wonderful black nerd hoodie today. So enjoy that. See that. You might not get to see this version of it, but there is a version of it on the site. Neither here nor there. Listen, you came, you clicked on it, you saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. You're like, what is this? What am I going to do? I got you. Don't worry about it. Listen, I got to address these delusional people out here, okay? Just got to. I don't know. I keep on seeing these clips. People keep on sending them. You guys know that I've already wrote a book. I wrote a book. It's called This May Not Be For You. All right. I have a sequel that I'm in the process of writing right now. It's taking me a little longer because I want to make sure that I give you full detail. I want to make sure that I don't miss any I's or T's. I want to make sure that I dot them all and cross them all, right? I want to make sure that I give you the most accurate information that you can use for yourself in your life and make your life better and make it what it is when you are here on this earth. And if we decide to go to Mars or wherever the hell else we want to go, then that as well, too. So, listen, here. Side chicks. I have to address y'all. And the reason why I'm addressing y'all today, is because of the way everyone keeps sending me things about these side chicks, qualifications, these side chick metrics, and what they think they are. I'm going to keep it simple because I'm nerdy. I'm going to break this down so that you can understand and you understand what your role is. Unfortunately, the clip that I want to play, I do not have. But if I do have it, I'm going to put it in right here if I find it later on. So if I find it later on, it's going in right here. You may or may not have heard a clip. But if you didn't hear the clip, if I didn't find it, oh well. Listen, check this out. Girl says she's a certified side chick. She say she know everything that's going on in the house. She know what the finances look like. She know what the wife's health is. She know what type of medicine she taking. She know what the kid's birthday is. She know which kid is on the spectrum. She says she know the social security number. She know the insurance policy number. She know what stocks and bonds and where he got money stashed at. What the finart is we doing, fellas? And let me say what. And I'm not going to direct this only to fellas because the way the world is today, side pieces. Let me put y'all where y'all need to be. Side pieces, you are a simple transaction. Depending on the level or where you are in your side piece journey determines what type of transaction you are. Understand? Are you a high quality transaction that gets to live in a condo, fully furnished, until set person decides they're done with you? Or are you, hey, he hooked me up at the Burger King. Hey, she hooked me up at the, I don't know what, Rainbow. I don't know. Or She give me a discount on my T-Mobile phone, whatever, or the Verizon hookup, any kind of hookup. There's a scale of what type of side person you are. Now, here's the kicker. You're a transaction. 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 Side chicks, side pieces, side guys, side dudes, whatever you want to call yourself, you are a transaction. You do not get the keys to the Lamborghini. You do not get the keys to the Kia Forte. Okay? You do not get the keys, or you don't get my monthly DART pass. That is public transportation, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know what that is, you don't get that. All right? You don't get that. You are a transaction. We come. We do what we do. I'm out. You out. No small talk. No pillow talk. No rolling over. How was your day? Hey, my day is good as what I gave you. That's how good it is. If you enjoyed that, understand my day was good. You enjoy this space. Until next time, I bid you adieu. That's how you work that. That's what a side is. Transactional. You don't spend time with it. You don't invest into it. You don't pour anything extra into it. You don't allow it into your personal space. You don't allow the side piece to know what's going on in your world. See, y'all got the side chicks and the side dudes and the side pieces out here talking reckless, talking crazy, because they know things about you that nobody else should know. That's crazy. They shouldn't know anything about you. They should know where you live. They should know where you work. If they start Googling you and they accidentally say something about your personal life in little minute conversations that you're having with the person, you gotta let them go. See, I don't blame the side pieces, because the side pieces, if you didn't give them this type of power, they wouldn't have it. They wouldn't know to spew this out and put it out there on the web. I blame the folks who keep on blurring the lines of what a side piece is and what another person is. So when you got another person in your life, that's different from what a side piece is. But y'all just letting these side pieces out here run all crazy. Y'all letting them just get online and act like they got the power. Why would you think that they got the power? How would they have the power? Do you understand that a side piece is what's the word I'm looking for? Unconventional. It's too many variables with a side piece, because they can blow up at any given time. They can mess your home life up. They can wreck everything that you took time to build. They can wreck it. They have no attachment. They can go stupid. They can go crazy. They can expose you. They can make you look like the fool that you are, because you gave them that power. You gave them the keys. I'm telling you, you don't have to give them your bus pass. You don't have to give them the keys to the Rio. You don't have to give them the keys to the Benz. You don't. It's understood. Small things. Those of you who are seeking side pieces actively, understand it is a transaction. How much time do you give the person serving you food? How much time do you give them? You might do a little flirt. You get your food, you grab your shit, and you go the fuck home. Simple. Okay? When you at the shoe store, you go, you find, you get shoes, you get them, you go, you pay, you go the fuck home. There's different levels to this. You side pieces, y'all know what type of transaction you are. Are you a condo transaction, or are you a Popeye's chicken transaction? Some of y'all are fucking for food. Some of y'all are fucking for less. Okay? Some of y'all are fucking for more. And if you can garner that and you understand what that lifestyle is, then you go right ahead and you do that. I'm not getting on you side pieces, but y'all are out of y'all goddamn loving minds right now, going out here exposing and putting all this on the internet. Y'all are making these fools look like fools. They gave y'all the power to do this. Writing a book to clear all of this up. This is the follow-up. The follow-up is coming. All you got to do is be ready for it. All right? I'm tired of seeing all these side pieces out here just all willy-nilly because y'all done lost y'all damn mind. These fools over here, yeah, well, baby, let me tell you, let me tell you the bank code. Here you go. Matter of fact, well, let me get you one of these debit cards and you use it whenever you need something. Now, don't go over $300, but I'm gonna go ahead and slide this over here to you. What the fuck? What? What part of the? What part? Okay, maybe you don't know no better. Ain't nobody told you nothing. You expensive trickers that got it, that can put them in a condo, that can afford that. You so arrogant that you can't cover yourself. You forgot CYA. You forgot to double down and make sure that this person don't know who you is. You getting sloppy with shit. Now she can pinpoint you out. She can tell you, oh, that's him over there. That's that. He gonna be here. He gonna be there. How they know your schedule? What are we doing here? Hello, y'all out there? Tell me what's going on. I'm listening. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Why are y'all just being willy-nilly and giving them the keys to your kingdom, empire, crack spot, whatever? Why do they know so much about you? Why do they know how you move? Why do they know things that your main doesn't know? Why are they sitting here and laughing and reaping all the benefits and knowing that they can destroy you at any given time because now they have the power, right? They have the power. They can blackmail you. Now at this point, they can tell you, hey, run me that, but guess what? I ain't giving you nothing else. Bank's closed. I'm not giving you nothing. The transaction is over with. This a stick up. The store is now robbing you. How do you let that happen? How do you sit there and allow yourself to be, I don't know, so sprung? Is the dildo that good? Hello? Yeah, I said it. Hello? Is the vagina that wet? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find some wet vagina. It's out there. There's some that's going to give it to you just for free. And you don't have to put them in a condo, or you don't have to give them your Walmart discount, okay? You know what I mean? Or family eat free at Golden Corral. You don't have to give them that. Family and friends eat free at Golden Corral. You don't have to give them that, okay? You don't. But for some odd reason, y'all say, my side piece deserves to know all this information about me. For what reason? For what reason? Y'all are there for one reason and one reason only, to tap that off and keep it pushing. Here's the transaction. That's it. That's all. She doesn't need to know about, well, when I was 7, my dad used to say he was coming to pick me up and he never came to pick me up. So because of that, I've developed abandonment issues. She's not a therapist. She's not a therapist. She might be a therapist in her real life, but she's not your therapist. If you want a therapist, go pay for one. Not one that you're going to be trying to shaboink with. Make coitus, okay? Fellatio, okay? Tippy top, sloppy top, smack down, whatever you want to call it. That's not what you do. You want a therapist? Go get one. Don't make it your side piece. Don't sit up here and tell them, oh well, I'm so, I got this promotion coming, man. I'm nervous about it, and I just need some relief. And they don't need to know that. They don't need to know where you work. Why are you telling them where you work? They show up there, then what? Cause a scene. You no longer work there. Because what if they like the money that you're getting in this promotion and they say, you know what? I'm tired of being the transaction. I want to be the whole enchilada. I want to be here. I want to be, dump your family and come and be with me. Dump your family and come be with me. Fuck your wife and your little 2.5 ass kids and that raggedy ass dog that you got and this stupid ass fish. Fuck them and come and be with me. Then what? Now she got you on your heels because you got to make a decision. The obvious decision that you should make, you're not going to do because most people have some type of heart and they just can't see themselves doing that. All right. I'm not going to say what it is. I'll let y'all figure it out your goddamn self. Aha. So think about it. Okay. But most people are not going to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to be put between a rock and a hard place. Whatever the fuck that supposed to mean. Okay. And either you're going to lose it all or you're going to conform and you're going to say, fuck that family, them 2.5 ass kids, that raggedy ass dog and that stupid ass fish. And you're going to say, fuck it. And you're going to go over here and you're going to be a slave to a transaction. The store robbed you and got you. Now you're their slave. Now, whatever it is that you want or whatever it is that they want, you're giving it to them. They already know everything. They know where everything at. You can't hide no more money because you told them where it's at. You told them all your secrets, your deepest, darkest secrets. Well, you know that one time and it was just so dark. No. You keep that shit to yourself. You don't tell your side piece nothing. It's a transaction. I'm going to keep saying it. I know it sounds like over and over. I got to beat this into y'all head. Okay. I'm taking my time with this book now because I want to make sure that you understand, that you have a clear understanding, but y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop empowering certain relationships that are misconstrued. If you go and read the first book, this may not be for you. I break it down. Okay. I break down these relationships. These are shadow relationships that possibly can help you in a positive way. But for some odd reason, these things that can be positive in your life, y'all find a way to turn these shits negative. And because they are being turned negative, it don't look good. Okay. It's why polyamory has a bad rap right now. It's the reason why when we look at certain communities, they have negative reps because of the carelessness, I do what I want to pave my own way and I'm gonna do something different that nobody has ever done. No, somebody else has done it already. The thing is, you didn't hear about it because it ended bad. It ended horrible. All right. You remember the ID channel? They change their fucking name every so often. Right? This was a passion of crime, love, or a passion of love of crime, passion, whatever the fuck they call them shits. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. She ran him over with the car 15 times. Back for it. He gone. He gone. He not coming back. She was in a rage. Why was she in a rage? Why? Because you told the side chick some stuff and the side chick wanted it. You can't sell them a fairy tale. You can't tell them, hey, my life is actually great over here. My life is wonderful. We have, we got a Land Rover. We got X. If you can, and if you at that point where you can afford some shit, go rent you a Kia Rio and then pull up on her ass. Okay? Keep it. Surprise. Why are you in the radio? Why are you always driving rental cars? Because I don't want you to know who I really am. And my real name ain't even James, okay? So, therefore, I'm here. I'm providing you transaction. Let's do. And I'm going to go. And I thank you. And I'll see you next time when I text you from a new burner phone. Some of y'all say it's too much. It's the price. It's the price. It's the price. It's the price of doing business. When you have a transaction, sometimes you're gonna feel like you're getting fucked, right? You are. Okay. What's the difference between these brands? Y'all get fucked every time when y'all buy something from a brand. They're selling y'all the same shit over and over, and they continue to raise the price. You're getting fucked by the brands. Now y'all in the process of getting fucked by these side pieces who are truly not side pieces. They are the other person because y'all have turned them into that. So y'all took the best of both, in my opinion. Y'all took the best of both worlds. Y'all merged them shits together. Now it's too many variables for Nerdy to sit here, and now I got the whole little stupid crazy where we zooming in and shit. I don't know. Too many variables. Too many ways to see that this shit is going to end badly. That's all I know. It's going to end badly for you. Not the side piece, because the side piece, they can pick up and keep on going, because if they're certified, that means they got more than one. You're not the only show rodeo in town. I've said enough. I've said too much. Y'all can tell I'm passionate about this, but I mean it. I understand what's going on here. I don't. So this is what I'll do. I'm not going to be the dead horse. Play a little music, coming back for the closeout. Just like that. We're going to have to wait on this book. I'm getting writing. I'm writing right now. Don't worry about it. Listen, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Listen, this is the closeout. I'm not going to sit here and get animated as I was before. Listen, some things are meant to just be easy. There's no need for us to complicate those things. There's no reason for you to change or do it to yourself. Fuck something up for yourself. Understand that if you got a side piece, man or woman or man, however you want to cut it, if you live in these shadows, you have to understand and you have to realize that you cannot cross-pollinate the two. A side piece is transactional. Do not, and I repeat, do not empower your side piece to be able to flip the table on you. That's not where it's at. I get it. You never know what, and I'm telling you, you never know what it can be. You never know what their intentions are. The moment they say, hey, they want to get out this type of game and they want you and they choose you as the sucker, and you gave them so much, they got you by the balls, they got you by the clit, you're not going to do what it takes to make the person sit down and go away and disappear. You're not going to do what it takes to say, let me go tell my family what I've been doing and let me get ahead of this. You're not going to do that. You're going to sit there and you're going to become a victim of something that you created because you didn't know the rules and because you thought it was cool. These shadow relationships can be easy. You just have to make sure that you're following suit. That's it. That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been That's Random, the podcast. The podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. I am your host, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. If you made it this far in the show, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for rocking with us. This is Nerdy's Umbrella. They present it. Nerdy's Umbrella presents That's Random Podcast. And until next time, I'm always going to be your guy, that guy, Nerdy G. And I'm out.